Yesterday we had a little sesh, but it started raining, so we were gonna do like a hitting live stream, but we're back in the gym. I figured, why not get a nice little recovery, blood flow work in, do some spins, do some shoulder recovery. But at the end of the day, might as well get back on in here, do some work. So join on in, freaking drop a like when you're joining. And yeah, I'm gonna start stretching, just doing a quick warm up, little recovery. I'm gonna answer like any questions you guys got, so drop them in the chat, but we'll start. I also feel like a little cold, so that's why my voice might be a little different, but I did like a couple shorts today, so they're a little bit, my voice might be a little bit different in them. Hi bro, love your videos, respect my, thank you, A-Game25, I appreciate you. And if you guys saw the video I just posted, it's literally like a camel. So it's like a bullpen camel. So my friends are in Dubai right now. There's a league that's called Baseball United. I'm not sure if you guys saw this, but it's like Robinson Cano, a lot of like Albert Pujols, I think Kawasaki. So there's like a lot of guys that are basically owners of this league, but it's in Dubai. So they're growing baseball really crazy. But there's like this camel that they like decided to bring out, which was really, really cool. But I posted that on the shorts, so if you want to go check that out, I just posted that. But it's literally like, instead of like a bullpen cart or a bullpen, like whatever it may be, they got the golf carts, they got the decorated mobiles or whatever. They had a freaking camel bring out the dude, like on a horse almost, like literally riding a camel. Pretty cool though. And then I saw like Isaac Nunez was playing in the game, and there was another guy that I know. I was like, oh, what the heck? Like there's two guys playing in this Dubai league, so it looks kind of cool, but I was like, dang, we should have did that. Yo, what's up, Yankees? What's up, Daily Dose of Sports? Telling you, we are tight. How are you? I'm doing good. We're a little bit sore. I mean, yesterday did not get the weight up that we wanted to get up, but I'd still say not a bad lift. Definitely feeling it. Have you tried cornstarch for after the workout before to spike your insulin? No, I've never tried that. There's always these cool hacks and stuff. Hey, drop a like. I see you guys joining on in right now. We're in the gym right now, doing a little recovery workout. We did a full like deadlift and stuff yesterday. We'll do a little bit of like, basic, lifting and stuff, but we're maybe like a deep squat where we just hold the weight, try to open up our hips. But yeah, yo, you got any advice for a 13-year-old baseball player? I would say 13 years old is just about having like playing free, playing like an athlete, trying to get your athletic actions fully free, like no holding nothing back. But yeah, I would say also development and stuff matters a lot at 13. I'm not gonna stay long because I have to pack, and I appreciate you being on in here though. Drop a like, let's get it going. You should try cornstarch, great for blood sugar. Maybe. That does sound like something. Cornstarch. Maybe we gotta try that. Yeah, no, maybe we gotta try that. I don't know. I've heard of like all those like baking soda and all that stuff, but nah, bro. I mean, I haven't even taken creatine in forever, but we gotta get back on that grind for sure. Kevin Williams says fart. Nice, Kevin. Cornstarch is amazing. Oh, that smells so good, says Brian Thompson. Nice. You guys got some interesting dialogue here. I like it. I like it. Shoot, we didn't even message Spencer. I should have told him to come. Thoughts on Judge winning? Monkey never cramp. Monkey never cramp. Hey, Kevin Williams, thank you for the 100. I appreciate you, my G. Yeah, Monkey does never cramp, man. I'm telling you. Hey, start spamming the emotes. Let's get it going. Hey, Kevin Williams. Appreciate you, my G, Kevin. Let's go. All right, we're going to do our basic reaches. I'm telling you, if you've never tried this, you got to try this, Kevin. This one's for you. We're going to do... Yeah, we did 20 just because you did that. No problem, Mike. You're funny, you're funny. Dang, Kevin, thank you, my G, Kevin, I appreciate you. I swear you look like the guy from Hall and Oates. Really good band. Yeah, maybe I gotta check it out. Always get interesting look-alike stuff. I guess I look uniquely weird or something. I appreciate you, Kevin. Hey, Full Count Baseball, welcome on in. I appreciate you, Kevin. Thank you for the donations. Appreciate you. Keep going. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Hey, we got some special announcements soon. Like I said, they're coming soon. Can't say much, but when I say them, they're gonna be cool. So just know we got some special things coming up next year. Yes, subscribe. Let's go, subscribe. Telling you, I could go way further on the other side, and it's partially because this arm can hyperextend a lot more than this arm can, because after my surgery and stuff, I definitely can't go too far. Like if you see the difference, this arm is a lot more, so you can see like it's a lot more versus a little bit less. So there's a trade-off there, some more stability, but you know, definitely not as much mobility. Harley, yo, what's up, Harley? How you doing? Like and subscribe. Help my friend, please. Yes, sir. That you funny, bro. Coastal baseball. Yo, what's up? What's up? Yeah, I'll show you a weird one that I do. Ready? So I go on my forearms like this. It's like a wrist stretch, but basically like this. Like that. Thanks, yo, what's up? What's up, Coastal, how you doing? Yeah, no, we're just doing like basic recovery, like nothing crazy. We'll basically just go through the motions and do a whole entire checklist of things in my head, but nothing crazy, you know? It's just gonna be simple, boring stuff. Nothing too crazy. Yeah, no, I can't wait either, Russia. It'll be awesome. Can I follow you on Instagram? Yes, sir. Yeah, you can. Just look up my name on Instagram. Yeah, I'm public. You can follow me. Like the left side hurts way more than the right. I'm telling you. If you ever do like your lat, whew, especially when you haven't hit lats in forever, and we were doing that machine, man, I gotta get stronger. We'll get there. All right, now we'll just do some more basic stretches. We'll do a full split before we go do our other stuff. What did you think about this year's World Series? Bro, it was crazy. Crazy World Series this year. Yeah, no, it was definitely a crazy series. No, drop a like though, guys. Let's get it running up. Let's get it running up. And you guys, don't be afraid. Ask some questions. Let's get the dialogue up. Come on now. Do you agree with this year's awards? I'd say so, yeah. I mean, there wasn't anything out of the ordinary. I'd say everything was pretty, nothing was crazy. I'd say it was all right. Hey, drop a like, let's get it going, let's get it going. Like, you guys, like, spam some questions or do something. We gotta get something going. Not this boring. You do something more fun than this. But I know, just a boring live stream. We're just doing stretches. We're just doing our recovery work and whatnot, so can't bring a hitting live stream today, but it is what it is. Horrible, the wrong team. What are you talking about, Nick Walker? Who do you think might win next year's World Series? Dude, it's anybody's game. Who knows? Who knows? But maybe a big market team, probably. I don't know. Game 6, if that ball isn't lodged, Jays win, it would have been tied. The game, man on second. Yeah, I know. We were reacting to it. It was pretty wild, but definitely unfortunate for the Blue Jays. Praying for a Dodgers-Jays repeat. That'd be a cool little series. That'd be cool. All right. I want the Jays, man. That's what you say? Yeah. I mean, seemed like I was kind of going for the underdog. I'd say the Mariners were the underdog in this postseason. So the Mariners were a team to go for or to root for. But yeah, I'd say I wanted the Blue Jays to win after the Mariners got beat. But yeah. That was definitely tight, but at least we're getting our work in. Let's go, drop a like, let's get it going. We're gonna do our spins in like a couple seconds. Probably go find a bar and do our spins. How long do you think Easton will make a torpedo high fire until they make that? I don't know. That's a good question. I don't know. Ask Easton. I have no clue. But no, Easton, definitely a cool brand. I think we'll have some stuff with them next year. So Easton specifically. Can't say much about it, but cool brand. Keeping that grind going. Yes, sir, Kevin Bullock. You know what it is. I say, Kevin, don't be asking that question, but bro, we got some time to prepare, and we gotta get stronger, man, because we're definitely not where we want to be in 3 months from now. So we'll see. I'd say if we can gain like, 5-10 pounds, add some strength, clean weight, add some strength, that'd be a good goal. But easier said than done. What's your postseason predictions? Dude, I don't know. But yes, Kevin, I'm telling you, man, that's why we're in here. That's why we're doing this. We actually have more space. Hayden says, okay, yeah, no, I don't know. Dude, I'm not the best person to ask with all the prediction questions, man. But gotta get like Cal Raleigh or Pudge Rodriguez. Hey, Pudge Rodriguez. If we were like a big white dude, then I would try to be like Cal Raleigh, but we're not. So we'll go for Pudge Rodriguez. I know what to do. We're gonna really challenge ourselves, but we're gonna do deep squats and like just hold it. No weight, no heavy weight or anything. Just deep squats. Here, 1 sec, let me put this away. I love seeing Trout staying loyal, but he needs to go to a different team. Bro, I know his career is going to waste, but still a great player. Unfortunate the Angels cannot get no wins, but that's how it would be. All right, let's see if we can find a rack. If we can't find a rack, we got to find something else. I think we got one. We got a rack. We just need a bar. Maybe we'll get a bar. All right, yeah, start spamming that email. I see you guys. Start spamming it. We're gonna start doing our weird spins. Do a couple of those. Your favorite catcher is JT Realmuto. Okay, this is a good catcher right there. That's a good catcher. I see you spamming that email. Let's go. Start spamming that thing. Let's get it. Let's get it. telling you, after yesterday's deadlift and after yesterday's freaking bar gripping sessions, my hands are feeling cooked. So yeah, I appreciate it. Brooks says, thanks for noticing me. I'm gonna subscribe now. Hey, I appreciate you, Brooks. Yeah, if you like baseball content, we got much baseball content, a lot of baseball content. So if that's what you're looking for, we got a lot of that. All right, we'll do some freaking, depth squats. That's gonna destroy my stuff. Dank memes came in. Yo, what's up, C Ferg? How you doing, C Ferg? Long time, my G. We've been grinding YouTube. We've been grinding crypto, and we've been grinding staying in a garage and doing lots of YouTube. So yeah, we've been grinding it out. But next year we got some cool stuff. We signed and we're doing some cool stuff next year. So we're just preparing for that. I need to see you, Sunji. I miss you. Yeah, no, it's been a minute, bro. I've been like, dude, I've literally been doing the same thing on repeat every single day. It's been like a year or so of this. It's probably just like, yeah, shorts every day, uploading videos, and doing baseball here and there, but definitely some cool baseball stuff for next year. But we can't say anything right now, but we can say it soon. And when I can say it, I'm gonna say it. And I'll do all those posts and whatnot. Imperial, Goob is the day one motivator. Bro, Goob's in here. Are you ready? Are you ready? Goob, who are you, bro? Hayden Hoffman, yo, what's up, Hayden? Let's do some freaking low depth squats. This will just destroy our legs, but our legs are already destroyed from yesterday. So this is just to, open up my legs, basically. Basically, the goal is just to go low and sit there. I mean, if I was trying to go crazy and trying to gain strength, it would be exploding out of that. So it'd be going down slow, and it would just be like exploding up as fast as you can out of that, but not trying to do that right now. Radioactive plutonium. What? How much was that? Bro, it's like 130 pounds or something. It's just a one plate. One plate. But that's all we're doing. We're not freaking going up heavier. We're just doing our one plate. True, all talk, no bite. He's still the GOAT. You talking about freaking Goob? Goob is funny, man. All right, here. We'll do some hip cars to counteract my legs being a brick. So, yeah. We'll just go like right here. All right. See if you guys get a few. All right, so this is a hip car. This might be an awkward view. Basically, I like to hold on to like a bar or something. It's kind of awkward because you got the weights, but I'll just hold on to it like that. You lift up, come out. So, I'm trying to show this. It's not, hold up. I gotta like really give a good angle. That is kind of a hip car. Hi, Escobar. Love your drive, fam. Yes, sir. Thank you, my G. I appreciate that. Bruh, says Brandon. My coach tells me to do those all the time. He calls them open the gate, close the gate. Yeah, hip car. So definitely we'll get all those grinds and pops in your, you know, your hip flexor and stuff. But it's good. It's good. Hi, Harvey. How you doing? How you doing, Harvey? All right, we'll do our left side. Oh, we're sweating up a storm. It's all in the hips. It is all in the hips. You got that right, Joe. I'm telling you, man. Hip flexors and just your hip shoulder separation and your ability to rotate, translate force, absorb force, and produce force. That is what you know, good athletes will all have in common. How was your day? Hey, my day was pretty good, pretty chill. I gotta go home and make more videos soon, so we'll go do that. Don't worry. But right now we're getting our work in. Gonna do a couple more things, and yeah, a couple more sets. We'll go back on the squat now and do our slow, painful squat. Jake, JCK, you funny, bro. But no, I mean right now, I'd say it's like 3 months, and we'll get dialed in, okay? But right now we're not as dialed in as we need to be, okay? Would like to see long toss session. Yeah. Bro, I could do a live stream. I do the catch play sessions, but my dad can't do long toss. But I go out with Connor Wilford, and Connor Wilford could go do long toss. You know, if I go catch his bullpen, or on the days I go do that. So go play catch with a pro pitcher, and he'll go do long toss. But I got to go play catch with my dad. It's gonna be me throwing at a fence and him rolling the ball back. So can't really do long toss. I'm telling you, my legs are going to be destroyed. They already are. Dude squatting 30 pounds. No wonder why he's got no power. Yeah, I mean, for 175, for 180, we got some power. I'd say we got some pop. Gotta love baseball. Gotta love baseball dads. Where would we be without them? True, that's true. No. Whatever. Into the cobwebs we go. Okay. Now we doing more spins. Yo, I've been commenting on a couple of your vids. Cool. Hey, I appreciate you. I appreciate you, local videotaper. I appreciate you, my G. There's good baseball dads and bad ones, bro. So that's actually funny that you're talking about baseball dads. Austin Schultz, he does all the baseball skits. And we were at a home run derby with him, but he's posting skits 24/7. If you guys have seen him, he kind of makes fun of old baseball dads and stuff. But Austin Schultz, definitely awesome dude. He hooked us up, so Austin helped us out. So we're gonna freaking repay our favor to Austin one day, okay? But Austin's been cool. Yeah, Austin's the funniest baseball guy I know. Yeah, no, definitely does all the cool live stream, not the live streams, all the cool skits and stuff, and does all the baseball dad skits and whatnot with Max. But yeah, Austin's really cool. I'm like Spider-Man, let's go. I know I won't listen to Goop, man. I'm telling you, this stuff is definitely harder than it looks. I told you, same height, 5'10", short kings. Let's go now. We compact. We like Pudge Rodriguez out here. We pack a punch out here. Come on now. It's that baseball strength. We don't got that full strength. We got the baseball strength. A lot of these guys, they come in here, they'll be juicy, they be big, but they can't do the splits. They can't throw gas. They can't hit bombs. They can't move right. So it is what it is. I don't even want to try this, so I'm just gonna take it off. I would try to like throw it up, but probably stupid. All right, we should try to work some rotation. I don't know. They be juicy. They can be big, but they can't do the splits. Yeah, they can't do the splits, bro. That's what I'm saying. Maybe you get some of these big dudes in here, get them to do the splits, get them to freaking throw some shed, get some hip-shoulder separation. Then maybe you could turn their muscles into some use. But hey, maybe they could do whatever. I just focus on baseball. One day we'll get into trying to just be big and stuff. But right now, it's trying to throw hard and all that. Yo, what's up, Clemson fan? Trying to do some rotations with the bar on my back, but I'm gonna bump into the safety, so hold up. We gotta figure it out. Keep up the good content. I appreciate you, Clemson. Yo, what's up, D22? I saw you asking about the stream earlier. We're here, we're doing our work. What's the most awkward umpire moment you've ever had? Bro, awkward umpire moment? Okay, I got one for you. I can't say the full story because we'll get in trouble. But all I'll say is I ran to first base and I thought that I got out, but I was safe. And it was in a real game. And I walked to the dugout after I was safe. And then they came and they tagged me out in the dugout. And I was like dodging him in the dugout. But I was already out of the baseline and stuff. It was just kind of funny. And the umpire was like, "What are you doing?" And I was like, "Oh, I thought I was out." So there was that. That was kind of funny. But okay, wait, how are we gonna do our freaking turns? Because all I want to do is just get the bar like this, just like that, and just try to turn. And it's just gonna open up stuff, but my legs are already so screwed right now. I was in a pickle from home to first at once. Okay, yeah, the pickles, yeah. No, we've had some awkward umpire moments for sure. Like, definitely had some interesting times. I'd say, like, for me, like when I'm catching, I don't like try to talk to the umpire a whole lot. And there's guys that want to like have really good relationships with the umpire. And like when I'm playing, I just want to be thinking about playing. So like I'll be going in my stances and stuff. I'll be doing my stuff and he might say something. He might be trying to talk to me. He might try to have a conversation. And I might just start ignoring him because I'm just focused on calling pitches. I'm focused on catching the ball. I'm focused on receiving. I'm focused on thinking about the next play. And when the umpire just starts talking to you, it's like, bro, what are we doing? Like, so yeah, you're the captain of your ship. Exactly. So when the umpire starts talking, it's like, what are we doing, man? It's like, I get it, man. Love your umpires, man. Respect the game, but still, we're playing a game here. We don't gotta be talking to them like we're their best friends, but obviously we can be cordial and stuff. And you might actually be friends with the umpire if you're lucky enough to get a game rigged for you or something. Jeez. It's already 6 o'clock. We've done an hour. It's been an hour straight. We're almost done. I'd say as long as we do an hour, we're good. But no, I'll be home soon and I'll go make some more shorts. Here, what else should we do though? Let's think. Low-key, we could do a little forearm burnout. Try to get the forearms juicy. Try to get in that slot, baby. Yo, your shorts are funny. I appreciate you. We'll keep making some more shorts. Don't worry. We'll keep them coming. Dodgers are cooked in the future, bro. I don't think so. Let's go get out of people's way. Let's do a little burnout. Yeah, but Shohei would not be in there like 8 years. Oh, you're talking about 8 years away? I don't even know. All right, we're gonna do a little forearm burnout. You ready? So, you don't even need weight. You can literally just do your arms. So first, it's just flick. So you'll make a fist like that, and you'll flick out. So it gets to your forearms. It's like flick. I'll show you the next variation, but basically it looks stupid. But don't feel stupid when you're feeling the burn. So after you've done the bottom variation, where your hands are just down, next one is the side. After you've done that, we're gonna go up higher. So those are just basic flicks. Can you please flex? What the heck? You know, we're just hey, I'm not no bodybuilder. We don't freaking flex. We just freaking stretch and stuff. This part right here is absolutely freaking killing me. Riri. Riri, you funny, Riri. What is that? Is that like a Rihanna or something? Bad girl Riri? Okay, so after just the freaking flicks, just literally grabbing your hand like that and going like that can get all of this pumped. ¿Te hablas español? No. Poquito. No. I mean, not really. Maybe my sister. Mi hermana. No. I'm like whitewashed. I'm pretty gringo. I mean, my dad is Mexican, like he's full Mexican, but he's Spanish, so he's like more Spaniard, so he's like kind of like a white Mexican. And then my mom is from Ireland, so she's straight up blonde, blue eyes, like white woman. And then my dad's Mexican, but yeah, so like kind of an interesting mix, but no local, not really, but maybe we'll get there. All right, next one's. So after you do your flicks like that, we're gonna go and do flappers. So basically, it's like make a fist like that, and then you'll flap in. Okay, after that, just flicks out. So basically just working those. So it's like you want to have your fingers extended, and then you're just boom, 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 boom. It's almost like starting a bike.
When you do this one, literally your like fingers might curl over.
Alright. The workout you do when I doing what? Sorry, so sorry. What? Yo, bro, I'ma play Roblox. Hey, you just gained a new subscriber. Alright, bye. W Shorts, by the way. Hey, I appreciate you. I appreciate you, local videotaper. We'll be home soon after this workout, and I'll go post some more shorts for you guys. So don't worry. I'll be home soon, and I'll be posting my shorts. But right now, we're getting our work in. Our catcher made a bet if a ball got behind him, he'd drink Gatorade out of his catcher's cup. Next game, pitcher threw a wild pitch, got by him. Good memories. Bro, I don't believe you, bro. He actually like took his cup like his cup and he took it and he drank it, that's like low-key worse than doing a shoe. I'd say like getting somebody's shoe and drinking it out of it, that's putrid enough. But a catcher's cup, drinking something out of a catcher's cup, that's a whole new level of freak. But yeah, that's different, Joe. All right, we'll do some bottom-up kettlebell and get our forearms really feeling it. And then, yeah, here, we'll see if we can do that. Let's grab a spot and a dumbbell, or a kettlebell. Let's see what will be heavy. Here, we got the rack. So what do we go with? We'll start light and we'll work up. We'll see if we can do this. I haven't done no kettlebell walks in a while, but I used to do these all the time. So we'll see if we still have somewhat strength in it. Here, we'll go all the way to the end. Can we get a home run derby stream one day? Bro, next time I do the home run derby, I'll do a stream. If if they let us. If they let us do a stream during the home run derby, I'll do it. That could be very cool. That could be sick. All I know is next time we do the home run derby, Eric Sim does not have a chance. Eric Sim, king of JUCO, has no chance next home run derby. Dude, I had 1 day to prepare for that. Literally, you guys don't know this. I had 1 day to prepare. You know, the natural ball player got hurt, so I ended up going out there and going out to Charlotte, North Carolina, and I didn't even know I was gonna do it until 1 day before. So you guys gotta think about this. I went in 170 pounds, 23 years old, everyone else is 30, and they're freaking 225 pounds, 6'4", and I'm over here and I'm the smallest guy, and I'm like, hey, if I would've had some time to prepare for this, maybe eat some freaking chocolate bars, like Babe Ruth, man. Maybe we could have hit some more home runs, but it is what it is. It's better than none. At least we didn't come last, okay? But no, next time, we're winning that thing for sure. So this is the one I do right here. Just Goob says, LOL, you can't. You funny, Goob. You funny, man. Hey, you're my #1 hater, Goob. I like you, man. I like you. Hybird, yo, what's up, Hybird? How you doing? I saw your edit. I saw your channel, Hybird. We support you, my G. Thank you for being on in here. What does that workout do? So this is good for my forearms, good for my shoulder strength. But basically, I try to, you know, lift up the kettlebell. And when you're holding it right there, you want to be at like a nice 90-degree angle, almost like right there, and you hold it so the kettlebell's going upwards, and it will feel like it's slipping. But yeah, it's that grip strength that you want to work, especially when you're trying to swing baseball bats hard. So grip strength is important. All right, next freaking hand. This one's gonna be a lot weaker. All right, we'll do 2 more. What's up, Adam? Yo, what's up, Jackson? How you doing? Jackson Fritchie, our #1 G. What's up, Jackson? That dude walked in front of you, L Mans. Bro, we're in a public gym. I'm sure everybody's thinking the same thing when I got my stream going and stuff. So we're out here, man. We're dealing with it. So you guys deal with it too, okay? Don't matter if somebody walks in or whatever. It's a public gym. It's a public stream. So let's go. Is my boy Kevin here? Dude, Kevin was here earlier. I see you guys joining. Start hitting that button. Let's go. Let's do another set or two. Oh my God, dude. That freaking... my hand is freaking hurting. Oh, dude, my hand is freaking... I don't know if you guys have ever gripped on like a bar, like doing pull-ups, but if you just hang from a pull-up bar for 60 seconds, you'll know what your hands feel like. Hey, Jackson Fritchie, thank you for the 100, my G. I appreciate you, Jackson. #1 supporter, Jackson. Let's freaking go. Let's go, Jackson. I don't know what to do. I could do some freaking weird stuff in here. Bro, I was thinking about getting the text-to-speech and doing like where you guys can like actually talk, but I feel like it's a little bit too invasive. But then yet, it's a public gym, so that's kind of what by nature a public gym is. It's invasive. So, I don't know, I was thinking about it. Get a freaking speaker, let you guys donate whatever you want to say, and you guys can say the stupidest things you guys can think of. But I'm just saying, I don't know if it's the route to go with right now. Maybe I'll figure out how to do that. But right now, we're just chilling with our standardized stream and nothing crazy. All right, next hand, we're gonna do a full walk. This one's gonna suck. We might freaking walk fast. Favorite baseball player? Favorite baseball player, Pudge Rodriguez. Does this exercise work your glutes? No, it just works your forearms and your shoulders and all that, but not your glutes, no. I'm telling you, man, I used to be so easy to do. That is not easy to do no more. Feels like my hand cannot even squeeze right now. We'll do one more of those. I'm telling you, I definitely could do heavier on this. Probably like, 2-3 years ago, I could do like a solid amount of weight and hold it up. But dude, this feels heavy. Does not feel easy. What's up, bro? We are at 24-Hour Fitness. My friend Adam is here with me. Do you remember him? The World Series stream. Yes, sir. What's up, Adam? Another Adam says hello to an Adam. We got a freaking double Adam situation. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Sorry for you. Why are you sorry for me? What are you talking about? Ray's Pride. Yo, what's up, Ray's? Dude, we'll be home soon. Don't worry. We're gonna freaking go upload our videos. Don't worry. Don't worry. We're gonna go ahead and do another walk. See, no dropping it. No dropping it. What's up, yo? What's up, new bud? Ciao. Ciao from Italy. How you doing? How you doing? From Venice. What's up? What's up? Your typical Slav. Yo, what's up? What's up, your typical Slav? Weight, bro, right now, like 180. So we got 3 months. Can't say what for yet, but when I can, I'll tell you. But 3 months, and we're gonna freaking get ready for what we're getting ready for, okay? Hybrid Prods, yo, what's up? What's up, Hybrid? Okay, this hand's gonna suck. Out of my back, what's up, Hybrid? Welcome back. No, like the dumbbells? Oh, you're talking about the kettlebell? It's only 35 pounds, bro. That's how weak we are right now. I know we used to be able to do some heavy dumbbell up things, dumbbell up carries, but now we're freaking weak. But yeah, the kettlebell is only 35 pounds. So 35.2, that 0.2 matters, okay? Dude, that does not feel good. Yo, what's up, what's up? I'm sweaty. I just played a soccer, basketball, and dodgeball with 47 other people. What the heck? Jackson, 47 other people. What were you doing, bro? Must have been a fun little event or something. That sounds pretty cool though, Jackson. Yo, Adam, what's up, Ricky? How you doing, Ricky? Whew. Don't say you weak. Hey, no, we're weak compared to what we used to be. Relative to normal people's strength, we're fine. But relative to what we used to be, we're weak. So we gotta take it into account from where we used to be. Hey, Ricky with the 100. Thank you, Ricky. Appreciate you, my G. But here, hold up. I'm gonna leave this going for 1 second and I'm gonna go put this dumbbell away. Thank you, Ricky. Thank you, Ricky. Okay, quick little internal, external burnout, and then we'll pretty much be on our way for this gym session. Like an after school thing. Okay, it was an event at school. Yeah, that's pretty sick. Hey, Ricky, thank you again, my G, Ricky. But yeah, Jackson, that's pretty cool. Dude, I should have gone to some more school events, but we were just worried about baseball practice. But I mean, dude, you gotta go get your sports in. Multi-sport is the way to go, man. If you're trying to be more athletic, do multiple sports. Don't be afraid to go swim either, man. Dominican arm care, that's the swimming. You're trying to go, you know, get some blood flow to those joints without putting too much pressure on your joints. Go do some swimming. Swimming's really good. All right, now we're gonna fly away like a bird. Are you ready? Let's go. Oh, how old are you? I'm 23. We are old. All right, we're good for today. Thank you for joining on in. I'll be back tomorrow. We'll do live stream. Thank you guys for joining. Right. Nice little recovery stream. Yesterday's the hard workout. Today was the blood flow. Nice blood flow day. I'll see you guys tomorrow. I'll go post when I'm home. Later, guys.